Meteorologist Hayley LaPoint with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
There is going to be a big change over the next 24 hours as this system gets closer and closer to us already. We've seen the clouds on the northern edge of this system, and it is going to bring some light rain to the southern areas of the state over the next 24 hours. In the meantime, a nice evening underway in Plymouth at 78. It's 72 in Dublin, and we've got 76 degrees in Manchester with more clouds than sun, but it's certainly still bright out there. We'll call it filtered sun. Up in the northern areas of the state, there's been a couple of very scattered showers moving through along with clouds. Otherwise, we've got the sunshine right now before the clouds fill in overnight. And eventually this rain, which is really close to us, we've held it off through much of the day. It's just getting into Worcester and Boston now, and eventually this does lift into southern New Hampshire. But very heavy rainfall down along Long Island and into Connecticut, Rhode Island here. Totally different day compared to what we've experienced. As far as the rainfall that we could see, well, it's coming down in these southern areas, and that actually is a good thing because those are still the areas that we have to worry about drought. This little thin area here of Rockingham County and a little slice of Hillsborough County still in severe drought, and then from Concord to Manchester out toward Jaffrey in moderate drought. And these are the areas of the state that we likely will see some of this beneficial rainfall. It's not going to be a ton, as you saw, maybe upwards of a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch, but we'll take it in those dry areas. Temperatures right now in the 70s. Very comfortable all across the state. Dew points today have been in the 50s, so not only do we have a little bit of a cooler feel, but you also have the dry air in place. Not humid at all. Dry air will keep things feeling refreshing during the overnight hours tonight. Most of us 50s north and then low 60s south. Clouds will really thicken up in the southern part of the state, and some showers could arrive around midnight or through the early morning hours. Tomorrow, a very split forecast, and usually this is flip-flopped, right, with the warmest temperatures in the southern part of the state. That won't be the case tomorrow because this is where we'll see the sun up in places like Berlin and Whitefield, and that's where you'll be the warmest, closer to 80 degrees there. But then a good 10 degrees cooler than that through Concord, Nashua, Jaffrey because of the thicker clouds and the rain showers moving through. Futurecasts will show that here, clouds filling in overnight and the rain follows suit from the south to the north, only reaching maybe as far north as, say, Lebanon during the morning hours tomorrow, and then it's just scattered showers into the afternoon in southern New Hampshire, but pretty damp there. Back to full sunshine on Wednesday, and that'll help to give the temperatures another trend upward, boost upward in the 80s on Wednesday. Thursday, we could be talking 90, and then it looks like we'll be in the 80s over the weekend. One chance of some thunderstorms, it looks like Friday afternoon, but so far the outlook for the weekend ahead, mid 80s and sun, doesn't get much better than that.